number 2 seed out of Michigan State, and Kyle Ott of Illinois. So wrestling is underway. Sam Hazewinkle of Oklahoma and Joe Dubuque of Indiana. They're going head-to-head right now. It is Sam Hazewinkle with the green ankle band and Joe Dubuque with the red ankle band.
Sam Hazewinkle was undefeated all year, but lost to Coleman Scott from Oklahoma State in the Big 12 Finals. But he got revenge in this tournament. He's been the class of this weight class all year.
They knocked him off in the quarterfinals to get to the semis. And now he has an opportunity to earn a berth in the finals. Dubuque, though, tough individual, finished 8th last year. He likes to move forward, and he is very strong.
Dubuque got to the semifinal by beating Vic Moreno, the number 4 seed out of Cal Poly.
Joe Dubuque was 3rd in the Big Ten. He is a junior. Hazewinkle, a sophomore. A couple of dynamos.
Hazewinkle has an upper body background, likes Greco-Roman. Family lineage, an uncle, an Olympian for the United States of Greco-Roman wrestling.
To make things simple on you, we have added in that graphic on the left-hand side the number 1 Hazewinkle in green. That signifies his seeding in this tournament. Number 5 Dubuque in red. That signifies his seeding, and also the colors correspond with ankle bands that they're wearing on their ankles. So it's a good way for you to determine which wrestler is which.
Shot by Dubuque, but Hazewinkle able to clear his hips. The sprawl, the basic defense. Lower your hips, make yourself heavy, don't allow your opponent to pick you up.
The shots by Dubuque there. He gets squared up because of the defense of Hazewinkle. What he's trying to do is shoot, find the angle, and get around. But Hazewinkle keeping that line of defense and squaring up Dubuque, and he can't find the corner.
He also got an underhook in and tried a lateral drop going out of bounds. So you see Hazewinkle's not afraid to throw.
As you said, a top-notch Greco-Roman wrestler. Last year, after finishing 3rd in the NCAAs, this Sooner went on to finish 3rd at the 2004 U.S. Olympic Trials at 121 pounds.
See how they work the hand fighting. So important in wrestling. Clear the hands because that's the first line of defense for your opponent.
You see the strength in both of these wrestlers. And they go ear to ear. It usually favors the stronger wrestler, but I'll tell you what, they both have a lot of strength going for them.
Here we go, guys.
So far, no score, 29 seconds remaining in this opening 3-minute period.
It's interesting, a long shot by Dubuque. I mean, way outside, but he comes up with an underhook. Headed good position, but he's not using it to try and score. He breaks free.
You're seeing Mike Haggerty there from Blue Springs, Missouri. He's the head referee.
Choice is red. Choice is
Now,
red.
when you look at the NCAA Wrestling Championship, we have 10 weight classes starting as we are with a 125, working all the way up to the heavyweights.
Pick it up, little guys.
Each match consists of 3 periods. We start with that opening period of 3 minutes, then corresponding periods of 2 minutes each. If we're still tied at the end of all that, we'll go into a sudden victory 1-minute period.
Try it again.
And then if we're still tied, we go into 2 30-second overtime.
Set. Green.
Good explosive move by Dubuque. So important on bottom first move. He's gotten to his feet, but no hand control. Goes to a Granby. And what a great follow by Hazewinkle.
Hazewinkle doing a really nice job of floating on top, moving from side to side there and keeping Dubuque down off his base.
And all the while building riding time, which could play a factor later on in this match. It doesn't right now. The riding time is 30 seconds.
Here's a little
Same way, guys.
trick there. Try to keep the match going on the edge of the mat. Keep building the riding time.
Well, and the new rules this year, they're just fantastic. You wrestle until every part of your body is out of the wrestling circle. One part of the body's in, you're in. So they keep wrestling. That favors the offensive wrestler.
Simple way for the wrestlers to remember that is just wrestle till you hear a whistle. official for tonight's match, Mike Haggerty. He's out of Blue Springs, Missouri, which is a suburb of Kansas City.
Keep working, gentlemen. Don't lock it up. Let's go. Keep working.
And you do have to work on top, and that's what Mike Haggerty was saying. Right now he's saying it's potentially dangerous, but Hazewinkle, they're doing a nice job of keeping the pressure on hard. He's a hard rider.
Yeah, he is. He's keeping Dubuque down. Dubuque had one opportunity to get up there and didn't have any hand control, so Hazewinkle was able to lock and be effective in returning him to the mat.
Still no points, but now a minute 17 and counting of riding time for Hazewinkle. There's one. As Joe Dubuque gets an escape, he gets 1 point for that.
On the line.
With 29 seconds remaining here in the second period.
Hazewinkle with a half shot that may cost him here.
And I think he's got two, and he gets two.
He does.
That was a beautiful job of stopping his motion and spinning around. Stop, post, spin.
And tactically to get that in the closing seconds of the second period, huge.
This is the end of it right here. He gets his two. But he did a great job of stopping him and spinning around to get it.
Hazewinkle hesitated on his shot. Dubuque took full advantage.
And unanswered at the end of the period. Big 3-0 lead.
Hazewinkle really in a jam now, down 3-0. Heading into this third and maybe final period. The number 5 seed, Joe Dubuque, on top right now. Trying to polish off a number 1 seed, Hazewinkle.
Needs to move up the body. Dubuque needs to try and move up the body.
Like climbing rope right here. He needs to climb up. That's right. You can't stay down there on the ankle.
The rule reads you must move up the opponent's body. You get reaction time to adjust, but you must move up.
Time running out on Hazewinkle.
Dubuque doing a great job of being on his feet there. He's not down on his knees. He's following, he's got his hips in. Lets him go on purpose.
And now it comes down to a takedown for Hazewinkle to knock the score.
Center.
Nice arm drag attempt there by Hazewinkle.
Dubuque's done a nice job of keeping Hazewinkle out of his game. He's not moving, his feet aren't moving. He's slowed Hazewinkle down.
And a nice shot. That'll keep the stall call from coming back.
Hazewinkle desperately needs a takedown for the 2 points to tie it up. Riding time not a factor.
What a shot. What a great shot. This will kill time. That's exactly what Dubuque wants. Crouch lift now by Hazewinkle.
What he's done is he's got his leg over his head. There's no way Hazewinkle could get to. Great tactics by Dubuque.
On the line.
Down to the final 17 seconds for Hazewinkle. Can Dubuque hang on? 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3. Now the clock stops. 3 seconds to the finals for Joe Dubuque, the number 5 seed. And that will do it.
There's one finalist. He upsets the number 1 seed.
So let's go to the other semifinal. And congratulate Joe Dubuque of Indiana. Simmons. Simmons of Michigan State in the green singlet. Kyle Ott of Illinois in the blue.
It's 1-1, guys. That was a penalty for choking by, he cut off his air pipes there. Now it's 1-1.
Stay here, guys. Stay in the
The legal hold was a figure 4. That's an illegal hold on the head.
Scissor, and you got an arm included. So that's 1.
Kyle Ott won. Nick Simmons won. It's a repeat of the finals of the Big Ten championships where Simmons
shot. Hook the ankle. Needs to break the lock. There he might have it. What a job by Simmons. And still no points.
Wow.
1 second. 1 second.
1 second from overtime.
That's where they'll go.
Tied match.
Let's look at again the choke call earlier in the match.
Let's go. Get up, get up, get up.
And what that was, a figure 4 on scissors on the body.
Scissors on the head, right. You know, the scissors are illegal on the head and figure 4 is illegal on the body.
Again now, this is sudden victory. No points yet.
Assistant coach Carl Perry jumping up and down. He won a national title right here in St. Louis for Illinois in the year 2000. There he is. And now Kyle Ott will go to the finals for the 2nd year in a row right here.
The number 3 seed, Kyle Ott, defeats the number 2 seed, Nick Simmons. Kyle Ott of Illinois will take on Joe Dubuque of Indiana in an all Big Ten final tomorrow night.